Smelling good is great, but smelling delicious, that's a whole nother category in its own. How much bread is this gonna cost me? Like, you're gonna be smelling like royalty. You hear me? Royalty. I kid you not. ForeverKemiGrace, and I'm so happy that you are tuning in to this video. If this is your first time stumbling on my video, once again, my name is KemiGrace, and I welcome you and I thank you for tuning in. I'm a Southern girl, so I got a lot of hospitality. However, I have to let you know, as a guest, you can't come into my house, take off your shoes, sit on my couch, eat my food without saying thank you. Oh no, you click the subscribe button, comment, like, and stay connected with me so that you can be alerted to all of my future videos. My content circles around beauty, fashion, lifestyle, inspiration, and everything else in between that I like. So make sure you click the subscribe button and don't be a rude guest, okay? Make sure you get your Hennessy, your vodka, your tequila, what else? Your orange juice, your apple juice, your Moscato, your red wine, whatever drink of your preference, make sure you get that so that you can be relaxed and you can get into this. I am about to be your personal plug, okay? Part of this video is going to be my awesome giveaway. Yes, I have a giveaway that I am doing, which is for this beautiful fragrance called Elizabeth & James Nirvana Black. I am giving out this fragrance to one amazing viewer who will complete my 3 requirements, and the 3 requirements will be listed in the description box below. Let's talk about this fragrance. This fragrance is created by Mary-Kate and Ashley. I think a fun fact about this fragrance is that they created this fragrance line after their 2 younger siblings, Elizabeth and James, to honor them and to, I guess, give them a little bit of ownership in their wealth. And I just thought that was really cute for them to pay homage to their younger siblings. It's a nostalgic fragrance that has a great blend of feminine and masculine energy. Like, the vibes that this fragrance gives me is very chic and very modern, very effortless, downtown girl. She is very edgy, very cool. This is that go-to girl. Like, I am gonna open up this box just for the purpose of this video so you can see that there's a fragrance in this box and you can get an idea of what it looks like. Like, check out the packaging. Isn't that so gorgeous? Like, I thought that this was so sexy and so cute, and kind of looks like a little lighter, you know, but it's a very strong, nostalgic, very aromatic scent that, you know, it's just there's not much fragrances out there like this. I'm telling you guys. So how can I win this? Okay, you have to do 3 things, only 3. I will put it in the description box below. Good luck. So in this video, we are going to dive into the world of fragrances. It is my preference to purchase signature scent-worthy fragrances that is versatile, that is multi-purpose, that I'll be able to wear to any occasion. I even coined the term my frequent flyer fragrances. Yes, my frequent flyer fragrances are those fragrances that stay on rotation in my collection. I feel like these signature fragrances are part of my DNA. Like, these fragrances are so beautiful, feminine, but at the same time, I feel like it gives me that powerful feel, that confidence that I can just conquer my day. Some that are very affordable designer fragrances, and some that are a little bit on the high-end niche fragrances. What's a collection without variety, right? I think it's really important to know some keynote fragrances that your body chemistry works really great with. So some major keynotes to keep in mind are patchouli, rose, saffron, ylang ylang, rose, I think I said that already. Jasmine, bergamot, Madagascar vanilla, and that's just to name a few. But there's so many different keynotes out there, but it's really good to start learning the keynotes that works really great with your body chemistry. I want to know that I am getting my money's worth. I do not want to purchase a fragrance where I'm only going to be restricted to wearing it 3 or 4 months out of the year because it's a seasonal fragrance. Summer, spring, fall, winter, I want to be able to wear that fragrance all throughout the year. First fragrance is a classic. It is an old fragrance, but just because it's old does not mean it is not good. This fragrance is amazing. This is Vera Wang, the original. This fragrance has such an amazing floral scent. It is a timeless fragrance that, I kid you not, I consider this like my go-to. You know how you have that one reliable, dependable friend that you can call at 3 o'clock in the morning if you get a flat tire, if you get pulled over by the cops, if you got to like drive an hour and 45 minutes away, you got that one girlfriend, that one guy friend that always comes through. That's Vera Wang, the original. This girl always comes through unfailingly. It has such a gorgeous scent, very subtle, not loud, not offensive in any kind of way. This typically lasts me about 6 to 8 hours when I wear this to work. Some of the key notes in this fragrance is Bulgarian rose, calla lily, gardenia, sandalwood, and cedarwood. So this fragrance is absolutely amazing. And the best part about this fragrance, this retails, and look at this bottle. This bottle is like a 3.4 ounce bottle. So classy, so elegant, and so feminine. And the bottle alone looks like it should be at least 50 bucks, just the bottle alone. But this beautiful fragrance only retails at $30. Yes, I said $30. See, you can't judge a fragrance by the price. It's all about the juice. It's all about what is in the bottle. This fragrance is definitely a signature worthy fragrance that you can wear all year round. You can feel confident, you can feel elegant. You will feel so timeless in this fragrance. It's beautiful. Love her. Next fragrance is Moschino's Fresh Gold. I love this girl right here. I was actually put on to this several months ago by the gorgeous Aaliyah Face. I feel like I've been sleeping under a rock this whole time. Like, where have I been this whole time? Like, this fragrance is so intoxicating. It has a bit of a delicious, sweet, a little bit of gourmand scent to it, but it's very versatile. It's very sensual. So the dry down of this fragrance definitely dries down to a warm, sweet vanilla scent. So I really love that about this fragrance. The presentation, the bottle is definitely a conversational piece, but what I really love about the juice of this fragrance is that it can be worn all year round. You can wear this to work, you can wear this on date night, you can wear this to hang out with your girls, you can wear this to a special occasion. I mean, it's a versatile fragrance. The only con about this fragrance is that the Cyage is not that great. I only get like 3 to 4 hours wear of this fragrance before I can't smell it anymore. So that's not the greatest factor, but the scent is amazing. I can overlook that. Some key notes in this fragrance are pear, mango, white peach, rhubarb, mandarin orange, musk, jasmine, and a whole bunch of others. But yeah, this fragrance at 3.4 ounces, it retails at 40 US American dollars. Now this is an average price, of course. The price is subject to change based on the city or state that you're located in. Definitely signature scent worthy, one to consider. Your girl is putting you on to some fragrances that smell amazing at a pretty decent penny. I got you. The next beautiful signature worthy fragrance that I'm going to share with you guys is one of my favorites. I wish I would have got the bigger bottle because this fragrance is so beautiful. Like, I don't have any other fragrance in my collection like her. This is Balenciaga Floral Botanica. Oh my God, this fragrance right here, it gives me life. Like, it has a lot of mint, citrus, clean, fresh scent to it. It makes me think of like a tropical rainforest, like a tropical vacation, but at the same time I'm thinking tropical vacation, but I also get the same vibes of like New York Fashion Week. Like, that's what this Balenciaga Floral Botanica gives me. Like, some of the key notes in this fragrance are jasmine, cedar, aquatic green, peony, brown sugar accord, pink pepper, vetiver, and amber. I love this fragrance because it is not like many of my other fragrances. I have a lot of florals, I have a lot of oriental florals, I have a lot of gourmand scents, but I don't have a lot of this. I don't have a lot of citrus, clean, minty, but still very sensual and feminine. Like, this right here is in a category of its own. But here's the kicker. Why they discontinued this fragrance? I was so heartbroken. Like, what were y'all thinking? Like, this is an amazing fragrance, and even though it's been discontinued, you can still get her. There's still a lot of different bottles out there in warehouses, in department stores. You're just gonna have to put a little bit more legwork when you're looking for her, but I guarantee you she is definitely worth it. This bottle is a 1 ounce bottle and it retails at approximately $55 US. So not only is it a stunning fragrance, but it is at a stunning price. This fragrance is so amazing. It's hey, let me tell you something. There are fragrances and then there are fragrances. There are levels and then there are levels. You know, everybody's not on the same level. And Chloe Nomad is on another level. This girl right here, when I spray this fragrance, and this is actually my fragrance for the day, so I wore her today, so I can feel comfortable to spray her on because this was my fragrance for the day. This fragrance it's a powerhouse in itself. When I spray this fragrance, what I naturally start thinking about is a free-spirited, confident, and bold woman. It embodies women empowerment. Like, that's what I think of when I wear Chloe Nomad. Think of a bold, strong woman, but very subtle, very sexy, very sweet, and very romantic, all encapsulated in this bottle. The opening of this fragrance is a bit spicy. It's like a sweet, spicy, floral combination. The dry down is very elegant, it's very warm. It's definitely something that can be worn all year round. Don't go any further when it comes to signature scent-worthy fragrances without considering this beautiful masterpiece. Some of the key notes in this fragrance are Mirabelle, bergamot, lemon, orange, freesia, peach, rose, jasmine, oak moss, amberwood, patchouli, white musk, and sandalwood. So I can understand why this fragrance smells so amazing because it has so many awesome key notes in it. Like, this is the 1.7 ounce bottle. The bottle imitates the actual signature Chloe handbag, and I just thought that that was so cute, and that was a great marketing piece for them. You can get it between 80 to 100 US dollars. This fragrance should definitely be a staple in your collection as a signature scent worthy fragrance. No lie. Okay, so I just wanted to send out this quick little reminder. Please make sure you pay attention to everything I say throughout this video, because I want to make sure that you have everything you need to know to be eligible to win this giveaway. Okay, I will be mailing this out to one of my awesome king or queen who wins by fulfilling all 3 criteria. This was my quick little reminder. Very popular fragrance. I mean, it has become so popular. It even has its own song named after it. It is none other than Viktor & Rolf's Flower Bomb, the original. This fragrance is such a beautiful oriental floral fragrance. For me, I love it. I think it's an amazing, sweet and warm, spicy scent. Sweet, gourmand scent. Like, it's perfect for date night, ladies. Men love a woman who smells so dainty and feminine. But disclaimer, if you're not a big fan of patchouli and patchouli is not your thing, this is not going to be the fragrance for you. The opening notes is definitely heavy on the patchouli. Some of the other key notes are jasmine, orange blossom, rose, and vanilla. The Cyage in this fragrance, the Cyage in this fragrance is absolutely amazing. I put this girl on, and I kid you not, 9-10 hours later, I can still get gradual whiffs of this fragrance. Like, on my skin, it's amazing. On my clothes, it's even more amazing. Such a stunning, feminine, and sweet scent. It is definitely worthy to be worn all year round. I just love smelling delicious. Like, that's just, I just love it. Like, it is just giving me a whole new high in life. The great thing about fragrances is just because every girl has it doesn't mean that it's gonna smell the same on every girl. Your pH balance in your skin is going to create its own cocktail with the fragrance of your choice. So you don't have to worry about, you know, Becky and Amy and Tasha smelling like you, because guess what? Your body chemistry is going to give off different scent when you wear it, because your body might pick up more on the rose and the sapphire versus the other girl, when she wears it, it may pick up more of the patchouli and the jasmine. So keep that in mind, ladies. It's a 1.7 ounce and it retails at 115 US dollars. So if you're into the gourmand scent like I am, you like to smell sweet, edible, delicious, but it's definitely a signature scent worthy fragrance, check it out. This one right here, one of my favorites. This is none other than the House of Cyage Benevolence. Before we even go any further and talk about this fragrance and the notes and what it smells like, and we're going to appreciate this bottle. Like, look at this presentation. If this is not the most creative, innovative, gorgeous fragrance bottle, like, I don't know what else is. Like, it has been embellished with 158 Swarovski crystals. When you open up the top of the cap, it has the name of the fragrance, House of Cyage Benevolence, engraved inside of it. And this is super heavy. Like, yes, it is that heavy, but it is such a beautiful casing. It's definitely going to be a beautiful eye candy on your vanity. And this fragrance, let's talk about this. Oh my goodness, absolutely phenomenal. House of Cyage is a niche fragrance brand that specializes in creating unique, fragrances. Now, a lot of oil concentration is utilized when creating these niche fragrances, and the Cyage are absolutely amazing. Like, they last 9 hours or more. You can still smell them days later within your clothes, and it's a powerhouse on its own. It smells so addictive, so sweet, so lush, so regal. I mean, you smell like you are somebody like that's a part of the royal family. Like, you're gonna be smelling like royalty. You hear me? Royalty. I kid you not. It's not overpowering. It's not offensive in any way, but it speaks enough without having to speak too much. Some of the key notes in this fragrance are almond oil, Madagascar vanilla, orange blossom, bergamot, jasmine, and Tunisian oil. Is it signature scent worthy? Absolutely. You could definitely wear this daytime. You can definitely wear this in the evening. You can definitely wear this to a special event. You can wear this if you're just going for brunch or whatever your heart desires. This bottle is a 2.5 ounce bottle, and it retails at $360 US. This beautiful juice in this cupcake bottle. This is actually one of my most expensive niche fragrances within my collection, so it is rather on the high end. However, if you sign up for their newsletter to be a part of their niche House of Cyage family, you will be notified and updated whenever they're having their semi-annual sales or their annual sales, and you will be able to save maybe 30, 40, or 50% off. I was able to get this beautiful girl with one of their sales. They had a 50% sale off, and you know your girl likes to save her coins. So I was really happy that I was able to get this at 50% off. This particular fragrance has literally changed my life. Like, it changed my experiences with fragrances. My collection has expanded over the past several years, and I just never have had the experience that I've had with this particular fragrance. It is the infamous, ever so popular, it is one of the most sought out fragrances within the fragrance industry. This fragrance was created by a master blender who has actually been the nose behind other reputable designer fragrances out there. He's just a genius. Like, he is flat out a genius. It is Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Baccarat Rouge 540. It is beautifully complex. I mean, it's so fresh. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's very light, it's very airy, but it's very sweet. The dry down, oh my gosh, the dry down is a beautiful, luxurious, velvety scent that it's so irresistible. It's a warm floral scent, but they say it's warm and floral, but I like to consider it warm and sweet. Like, I get a lot of gourmand vanilla dry down scent from this, so I would definitely consider this to be in the gourmand family. But nonetheless, this is a heavenly scent. It's a scent that is so intoxicating, it's so addictive, like you want to keep smelling it. It is so stunning. Like, this fragrance, let me tell you the story behind this fragrance. This is a unisex fragrance. I'm gonna let you guys know. So fellas, trust when I say this fragrance can be worn by you. It is not a feminine fragrance. It is a unisex fragrance. And when I first encountered this fragrance, it was actually a gentleman in a restaurant, and he walked past me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what is he wearing? Like, and I had to debate within myself, like, girl, you gonna pull him aside and have an awkward moment and ask him what is he wearing, or you just gonna mind your business and go about your business and go finish your food? And I had to make a hard decision. I was like, fuck it, I gotta go ask him because he smelled that good. Ladies, this fragrance is for your man, it's for your daddy, it's for your husband, it's for your loved one. Like, if you want your man to be smelling heavenly, Baccarat Rouge 540. Your girl got her own bottle and my life has never been the same again. It's a unisex fragrance, which is so great on a man and it's so great on a woman. But when I had that encounter with the gentleman, I immediately picked up on the jasmine notes. Like, I'm not a big, you know, fragrance guru or anything like that. But what I will say is over the years, I have gravitated towards jasmine and saffron. So if you paid attention throughout this video, you notice a lot of the fragrances I mentioned, they do have jasmine as one of their base notes. So I immediately picked up on the jasmine. I just knew there was jasmine in whatever he was wearing. So when I found out that that was one of the key notes in this fragrance, I have fallen in love with this fragrance evermore. Let's talk about the Cyage. Like, I have not had any other fragrance, maybe about 3 or 4 other fragrances that gives me amazing Cyage, but this one will last you like 12 hours. I kid you not. You spray maybe 3 or 4, it doesn't need that much, 3 or 4, and you are good for the rest of the day, and you will continue to get whiffs of this fragrance throughout the day. Like, you will just get whiffs of it. You smell luxurious. You smell so lush. You smell so wealthy. You don't smell rich, you smell wealthy, okay? The fragrance worth being a staple in your collection, and it's definitely a fragrance that he can wear and that she can wear. This bottle is a 2.4 ounce bottle. She retails at $300 US. So she's not cheap, but is she worth it? She's definitely worth it. But I wouldn't want you to break the bank trying to get this fragrance. It's definitely worth encountering and smelling before committing to this purchase. You won't be disappointed. I can put money on that. You won't be disappointed. It is a fragrance that when you walk into a room, you walk into an office, you walk into an elevator, you walk into a business meeting, you walk into the hair salon, you walk into the nail salon, you walk into the barber shop, you are turning heads, okay? You are turning heads because everybody wants to know, who is that person that smells so doggone good? Like, that person smells heavenly. And I need to know who they are, so you're turning heads. Who wouldn't want a fragrance that does that? Like, who wouldn't want a fragrance that's upgrading your lifestyle like that? I'm telling you, Baccarat Rouge 540. Saffron, jasmine, amberwood, ambergris, and cedar are some of the main key notes to create this amazing juice. Last but not the least, my ultimate favorite fragrance right now. It is subject to changing, you know, they come out with new fragrances every day. But for right now, this is my ultimate favorite signature worthy scent fragrance. It is none other than Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. This fragrance is, I even get speechless when I talk about her. This is what you call irresistible in a bottle. This fragrance, it's so unforgettable. It's so exhilarating. It's so undeniably one of the best, if not the best, but definitely one of the best gourmand fragrances that is out there on the market right now. Like I said earlier, I've been into gourmand fragrances heavy these past few years. When I discovered that this is Riri, as in Rihanna, signature fragrance. I was like, everybody compliments about how Rihanna smells so amazing, that she smells so divine. She smells so lush. She smells so delicious. She smells so incredibly just like a goddess floating on clouds. It came out that this was her signature fragrance. I've heard about this for years, but I just didn't hop up on the bandwagon until I was like, so somebody can smell this edible? It's not like something that is a dessert that's in front of me. A human being can smell this edible? That's right up my alley. So it was like a game changer for me. Smelling good is great, but smelling delicious, that's a whole nother category in its own. So stunning. It's so, it is a floral gourmand, hands down. I can definitely smell the honeysuckle. I can smell, my favorite part of this fragrance is the marshmallow dry down. Like in the opening, you definitely smell, you know, the sweetness, but it's not too sweet to where it's like overbearing, but it's sweet, it's feminine, it's lush. And then the dry down of this fragrance is nothing but marshmallows. Yes, marshmallows. Like, and then smelling it non-stop throughout the day, because of course this has a great projection. It has an amazing Cyage. Men love this fragrance, ladies. Like, I don't know what it is about the marshmallows. I don't know what it is about the floral gourmand, but whatever it is, Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian is a men magnet. Like, this can be your signature scent worthy fragrance to where you can wear it anytime. Like, the caramelized sugar in this fragrance has such an amazing sillage when it mixes with your body chemistry. I kid you not, this fragrance is going to be speaking in tongues for everybody who encounters you with this fragrance. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so warm and addictive, and the components within this fragrance is totally irresistible. So Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian is a 20/10 for me. Like, this is my favorite fragrance right now. And some of the key notes in this fragrance are neroli, orange blossom, marshmallow, tuberose, and gardenia. This particular bottle is a 1.7, and quite frankly, I think that that's the only size they sell in them. I mean, they have like the smaller ones, like the sample size and stuff. The awesome thing about them is that this bottle is refillable. So you can refill this bottle and just buy the juice. So this bottle is a 1.7 and it retails at $240 US. You can refill this bottle and purchase the juice for $195. Still on the pricier side, but for me, this is a staple in my collection. I can't see myself like living without this fragrance. I definitely give this fragrance a signature worthy stamp. This fragrance is not only signature scent worthy, but it is the fragrance that every girl who is into a great gourmand scent, that you love a floral yet a very sweet, delicious fragrance that makes you smell so edible, that makes you smell so sweet, so feminine, so girly. This is the fragrance for you. If you would love to win this Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, please ensure to participate in this giveaway. This is the question for the giveaway, okay? Are you ready? Question is, what was my signature fragrance of the day when I recorded this video? I'm sure it was obvious I had so much fun recording this video. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, well, don't be stingy. Share this video with others and don't forget to subscribe. Also, make sure you stay connected with me on my social media platforms. Until my next video, don't forget, stay gracious.